you, Taurus besties, and welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale, Taurus Tarot. If you're new to my channel, Taurus, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Taurus, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading, Taurus. Why the fuck I'm not looking at the damn camera? Oh, I got it backwards. Damn it, it's too late to flip it. Take the reading, Taurus, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Taurus, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. I don't like this. Oh, and I got it. They're not gone, okay? So you're going to see me clapping. They trying to get my damn Twizzlers. They didn't leave nowhere, okay? They didn't leave. But good afternoon and good evening for some of y'all, and good mornings. See, I don't like looking I don't like looking that direction. But I put my camera on the wrong side because I put it on, instead of in front of the camera, I put it on behind. So I turned it versus turned it this way. So now it's not how it's supposed to be. So now I'm gonna look crazy. But good afternoon, y'all. It's been a minute. Quanicia, Diamond, Chanel, Faye. I forgot what you said. Call you. Antoine. I forgot what you told me your name was. Rolanda, sorry. Nacy. How do I mean it? Shoot. Iman Kerr. Good afternoon, y'all. You know, I have decided I'm not gonna stress myself. That's what I said. Because I could have been here a lot sooner and put out a reading, but I don't like putting out consistent readings. Look, it's just not my thing. Like, I feel like I'm gonna show up when I'm called to show up. If I'm not called to show up, there ain't a damn message I gotta give whatsoever. And if I do, it's just gonna be some play shit. I'm bored. Let's pull and see what the fuck going on in somebody else's life. But apparently you got a message today because I'm here. This reading here is gonna be, you won't believe it until it happens to you. So we're gonna get like 3 things that is gonna happen. Cheryl, good afternoon. 3 things that's gonna happen. It's cold in this house because Kalim got on the AC because he always hot and stuff. So I got a jacket on. But either way, do not forget and listen to my damn spells, okay? Because I know I'm gonna say it in the middle of the damn reading too. But so you guys go to my website, blahscrystalsale.com. And go to the new rituals tab, okay? Now, if you see a big blank thing, if you go on the laptop, you see a bit white blank thing, that's supposed to be the pictures of the candles, but I don't know what the fuck going on with the website right now. But either way it goes, I have officially come out with an income candle, okay? Do not miss it. It's only available for a month, okay? I started monthly subscriptions, so I'm gonna have the candle of the month. I'm going to start that. So each month there's going to be a new candle. You can sign up for subscriptions to automatically get the candle of the month, or you can just outright purchase the candle of the month. But I have an income candle. This income candle is a money candle. Basically, how much money do you want to make this year? Okay, that is the income candle. It's only available this month. And yeah, we late in the game. What is it, the 13th? The 13th. So you could do that if you want to. It won't be available next month. I'm gonna have something new, but go check it out on my website. Also, if you missed the magnet jars, you're too late to get into these ones. I already told y'all asses, you're too late to get into these ones. So what you got to do is sign up for the next ones. They are available now on my website, and I added, I think, 4 or 5 more ritual magnet jars. But all the next ones are going to be on the 8/8 portal. Okay, there is a early bird special discount, and then if you sign up after that, fuck it, it's just full price for each jar. But either way, go check it out underneath new ritual candles and the group rituals. And don't worry, because I'm gonna say this shit again for those people that don't like listening to me in the beginning, right? So like I said, good afternoon, bros. Good afternoon, Sandra, blissful. All right, so let's see. What preparation has been put in place for? I don't know how the fuck I wrote that. preparation that has been put in place for. I don't know what the fuck I wrote. But either way, we got 3 things. So I'm going to go over them individually so I don't lose track. But let's look at the first one that Spirit is talking about. This has been... You have prepared for this. Fuck it. Just hold on a minute. I don't fucking know. Spirit, what's the first one? No. Preparation has been put in place for it. Why the fuck do I swear, I be in my head and I hear the whole thing and then I write it some other way. Preparation has been put in place for. Okay. Preparation. You have been preparing for this. Okay. Preparation has already been put in place for whatever is about to come up. Well, can't win them all. You have, can you fucking see it? You got despair. Simply, hello, good afternoon. We got 4 minutes till evening. I feel like, honestly, a lot of y'all are changing your jobs. I was going to say losing your jobs, but a lot of you guys are changing your jobs and you're changing the way that you make money. If it looks weird, it's because my camera is over there. I got it on the wrong side. But either way, I'm going to look what I need to look at, which is me. But a lot of you guys are changing your jobs or you're changing the way that you make money. Spirit is saying the preparation has already been put in place, meaning you probably lost your jobs. You probably lost some money. Shit just ain't fucking working out the way that you want it to work out, right? Because Spirit is saying there's a change on the inside. No, it's the praise, shoot. That I can't keep to myself. Wrong song. But there's a change, okay, on the inside. But change on the outside that's happening. You got the 8 of Pentacles. Work harder. No, work smarter, not harder. And you got the Devil. 7 swords at the bottom of the deck, right? So I feel like you needed something that was actually going to work for you. And whatever you was doing before, it was not cutting it, okay? It was not working for you. It's like you keep asking for so much more, but you are trapped in something that's not going to give you any more than what you're getting right now, right? You had to work 10 times harder in order to, you know, get what it is that you wanted instead of just easily getting what it is that you want. When you have to work so fucking hard to get something, you stay in the lack mentality, okay? You end up having a lack consciousness. You'll never break a generational curse, not a financial one. You'll never do it because you're always thinking, well, when's the next check gonna come in? Or I hate my camera being like this. You're always going to be wondering when the next check is going to come in. You know, when, are you going to be able to afford that next bill? You know, are you going to be able to get this or whatnot? And I feel like that's the energy that you were sitting in. And Spirit is saying preparations have been put in place in order to get you out of that situation. You know, to change that situation, that despair that you kept feeling surrounding your job and your finances. Nah, that better have been spit. Because if a motherfucker think he's going to flop in my damn mouth. Now hold the fuck on. You got the 7 of Cups. It's so beautiful. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, you might not have known what the fuck was going on. For real, for real. You might not have known what was going on. You knew some shit was going on and somebody was playing with your damn pockets. You got the 2 of Wands. Remember, you was heading in a whole nother direction. It's damn near like you probably felt like Spirit was teasing you. Okay, you got the Page of Swords here too. Spirit was saying they was moving and shifting stuff in your life in order to what's that word? Align you. In order to align you. Like you put out a request somehow, some way, whenever you did this, okay? Because some of y'all could be working from like months ago when you put out this request. Some of you guys could be working from years ago when you put out this request. Sometimes, you know, what they say, a hard head make a soft ass or whatever. You know, it could take you a long ass time to finally get your request to really come through. It depends how much damage you're doing. So it's like your credit report, right? It's easy to get the debt. It is super easy to get the debt, but it becomes harder to pay that shit off. So it's like Spirit saying, yeah, it's easy for you to, you know, put out the request, but we still got to do some shit. We got to rearrange some shit, and you're not going to like it. Okay? But it's part of the plan. You're not going to like all the things that we have to move out of your way, things that we have to make you let go of, the things that have to like literally fall out your life in order for you to, you know, obtain what it is that you're asking for. But at the end of the day, you're still going to eventually get what it is that you want. And I feel like that's what you guys are coming into alignment with. And that's what you guys have been preparing for. So now let's move the fuck on. So what changes did you experience? What changes did Taurus... You got a liar. Now what the fuck was y'all going through? You got total eclipse, two souls merging together, and you got black magic. I'm telling you right now, if you don't go get my damn candles or join the next magnet jars, like I said, I got the monthly, not monthly. I did open the monthly subscriptions, but I have the income candle on my website. Okay, do not forget it. Go check it out. It's only available the month of April. Either way, I feel like the changes that you were experiencing, it was a lot of shit happening behind the scenes that you didn't even fucking know what was going on. Okay, you probably felt like somebody fucking cursed your ass. You probably felt like somebody, you know, tried to stop your money in some type of way. Shit just kept fucking going left and right, and not fully understanding what the fuck was happening. But no, there was a lot of shit happening behind the scenes. You have the trophy here. It was all in your favor. You got the tornado. Look at that. Look at that. All the things happening behind the scenes in order to help you be successful. Come the fuck on. And you also got, damn it, you got the bridge. You didn't see it coming. You didn't see it coming. Because see, I feel like right here you had tunnel vision. You had a one-track mind. I want this, I want that, right? That you don't see all the things that Spirit is moving and shaping in your, and shifting in your life. It was a lot of things happening behind the scenes that you were not able to see nor understand, and you weren't meant to understand. Because if you, motherfucker, because if you had a hand in it, you would have fucked it up. Okay, you would have fucked it up. They said you would have been put into it. They would have never got to you. So if you understood why it was happening, you would have tried to find a better way. Okay? Well, I know how I can be victorious and still keep this. I know how I can make more money and still keep this job. All I got to do is go for a promotion. Okay? They're hiring right here. All I got to do is go for this job. You know, all I got to do is whatever it is. Okay? So Spirit is saying the changes that you experience right here, they may not have been, you know, very clear to you, but there was a lot of things moving that I feel like in leaving, that I feel like you actually wanted, and you were probably trying to find solutions, but you were never meant to find a solution to it. You was never meant to find one. You was never gonna find one. So if you was in like panic mode trying to figure out what the fuck you were supposed to do, you was never meant to find one, because you was never meant to keep it. It was a burden. It was going to block you. It was already blocking you. Okay? So, now let's move the fuck on. So, this was done for what? What cause or reason? What was this done for, Spirit? Now, who the fuck was this? You got, excuse me, third party. You got mute. And you have abandoned. Like I said, shit, you wouldn't fucking leave it alone. Okay? That's what it said. You wouldn't leave it alone. Okay? You wouldn't leave it the fuck alone. Whatever it was. Okay? You want more money. You want better success. Okay? You don't want to have to overwork. You don't want to, you want to go on vacation. You want to spend time with your family. You want to whatever the fuck else you want. Okay? You was holding on to something that was literally holding you back. Spirit said you just would not let it go. You wouldn't trust it. Okay? You needed to know why you had to let it go before you actually let it go. And that was the holdup. Okay? So it was done because your ass wanted to stay wherever the fuck you was. Okay, you got comfortable, you got complacent, you didn't want to change it. So of course it's gonna be uncomfortable. Okay, when you're trying to hold on to something that you actually do want, of course it's gonna be definitely uncomfortable for you. You want to keep it, but Spirit said you wouldn't let go. All you had to do was trust. Okay, trust that you was gonna land the mustard seed. What happened to the mustard seed? All you had to do was trust that you was gonna be in a better predicament. Just let that bullshit go and have some faith that whatever it is that you desire is coming in. They're trying to make room for it. Now look, now don't give me no messages. Okay? Just saying. Let me look at the camera. You see my face? Hold on, because my eyes got a little watery right there because a little wind came in my eyes and stuff. I like looking over here, but I need to look in the camera. But now I can't even make the same face no more. But either way, you got the 5 of Wands. Because you wouldn't fucking let go. Okay? You was about to go down like somebody else was about to go down. Look. Somebody had karma coming their way. However, they had karma coming their way. Okay? That job you was at, that person you kept dealing with, financially. We're talking financially. But you can flip-flop and take how you motherfucking need to, okay? But somebody was about to go down. The Spirit saying you was about to be in their traps, okay? You was definitely about to get that layoff. You was about to get that layoff. And you wasn't about to get no pension or no whatever the fuck else the fuck it is that people be getting when they get laid off and stuff. But you was about to be a part of somebody else's karma, financial karma. And you was about to be thrown in the butt somehow, some way. You got the Ace of Wands. You got the 10 of Pentacles. See? All you had to do is trust. There's a map out there for you. You may not be able to see it, but there is a fucking map out there for you. It's not up to you after that. Once you put that energy out into the universe, whether you do a ritual or you do a prayer or whatever else it is, it's not up to you. Okay, but I feel like some of y'all be forgetting that you even prayed for this. Because it don't look like how you expected it to look like when this was supposed to be coming in. Right? But like I said, some of y'all got stuff y'all need to get out the fucking way. And some of y'all literally had third parties holding you back. Your finances, you, and whoever this motherfucker is. Okay? Holding you back. Standing in the motherfucking way. You got the King of Swords. But Spirit always had your back. What was this done for? What was the cause? You got the Hermit. And you have the 2 of Wands, right? Somebody's karma was following you, okay? Somebody's problems were following you. It was literally about to land in your lap. If it has not already, because some of y'all might have stuck your asses the fuck around, so you dealing with the consequences of sticking the fuck around, okay? But somebody was literally, it's like had it out for you, basically. Had it out for you. You were not, and hear me out, I'm not saying you would never, achieve what you wanted to achieve, but wherever you were, can y'all sit down? Wherever you were, you was not about to achieve that financial blessing. You was not going to get it from there. It wasn't going to happen. Whoever was there, whatever it was, person, place, or thing, literally had it out for you. Sorry. Literally had it out for you. Okay? Yep. Spirit said, once they went down, you were going down too. Once they went down, you were going down too. I feel like a lot of y'all already knew this, but you wasn't trusting it so much because you needed the money. And it's like Spirit was saying, I need you to get out of the need. I need the money, so I got to stick around here. Because when you need something, you won't look at all the other shit. You won't look at all the problems that's about to occur. You can see it happening. You can see the changes starting to shift. You can see the bad shit starting to come. But when you're in the energy of needing instead of faith, you won't leave. Okay, I need to stay here because I need this check. I need to feed my family, right? Take how much I resonate though. But I need to feed my family. I need to pay this bill. I need to do that, right? Little do you know, you talking about all the things that you need to do, and Spirit's giving you a way out. Spirit's giving you a way to change your situation. You stick around at this motherfucker, you ain't gonna be able to feed your family, or whatever the fuck I said, right? Or pay that bill, or whatever else. Everything is gonna be halted. So I need you to bail your motherfucking ass out because you're stagnant. You don't want to leave it. You want to know the why I have to do this before you actually just up and do it. Okay, you already received the messages, you already received the answers, but you don't want to let it go. Now let's move the fuck on because we've been here too long. So what's the difference? What's the new difference going to be? The shocker, the turning point. Lachey, good evening. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Spirit, what's the new difference going to be? You got happy success at the bottom of the deck. You got deserving. Pack them motherfucking bags up. You got the 5 of Wands. You know, let me tell you. Listen, okay? So, I was supposed to move out this apartment, right? So, y'all know, when I moved here, some of y'all, maybe not all y'all, but when I moved here, like in 2020 and stuff, I did my little first lease, and then I upgraded into this apartment, right? My lease ended in, like, February, and I stayed. I did another 4 months, and I've been over here debating what the fuck I'm going to do, if I'm going to move. I don't fucking know. So, and then where I'm going to move to. Just listen, okay? It go with your storyline. So, I do not like change. I don't like it. I get used to things happening a particular type of way. But I always know when it's time to go, when shit starts changing, okay? When shit starts changing. So, I got accustomed to the people working in the office, right? When I first moved here, whoever helped me get this apartment, she was no longer here. So, I just had to grow accustomed to whoever was in the office. Now, they got like a ton of different people in that motherfucking office, and I do not like their attitudes. Okay? I don't like it whatsoever. So, I already know it's time for me to leave. But you see what happened? My bitch ass didn't fucking listen when Spirit told me to get the fuck out. I renewed this bitch for another 4 because I didn't trust whatever the fuck I was supposed to be trusting. So, I stuck my ass around. Now look at me. Unmotherfucking comfortable. Dealing with the rude ass bitches and everything else. Right? So, take that as an example. Right? Spirit said, it's time for you to motherfucking leave. Okay? It's time for you to leave. Damn, man, I don't need them to talk no louder than me. Because I'm going to move when I need to move. No, which is soon. Either way, so what's the new difference going to be? Basically, whatever headache you were dealing with before, you don't have to deal with it no more. It's going to be 10 times easier. Whatever place you are going to, whatever position you are going to be in, you are going to be so much happier. Okay? It's going to feel like an award. Okay? It's going to feel like an achievement. And whoever this King of Swords keeps showing up in this bitch. You got the King of Swords, but you got something new. Okay? Something more rewarding. You see this motherfucker? I don't know who this is now. But some of y'all may have a love interest coming up in here too. Somebody long term. Somebody that may take it serious. All you gotta do is get to your financial blessing to get to whomever this motherfucker is. You got the 7 of Swords. Get the fuck up out of there. Okay? I don't care if you gotta be a thief in the motherfucking night. Okay? I don't care if you don't put in a 2 weeks notice. I don't care if you go change your motherfucking things. Get the fuck up out of there. That Spirit said, get the fuck up out of there. Say you're gonna have a girl, he might have some locks and stuff. Hopefully they're not them baby locks and stuff, because you know people be starting them and then that ugly face. Lord, just cover it up. Damn it. But you ain't gotta walk around on eggshells. Okay? You ain't gotta worry. That's what Spirit's saying. You ain't gotta worry no more. That's the new difference. You ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about nobody over your shoulder. You got the 4 of Pentacles here. You got the 8 of Pentacles. And you got the 7 of Cups. You ain't gotta worry about nobody over your shoulder. I feel like the dynamic is going to shift. You're going to see the change, right? You're going to see the change. You may have felt like you were taken for granted before, where you were missing opportunities before, but just watch how much better it gets for you. The different atmospheres are going to be like day and night. You're going to be able to tell. You got the Two of Swords. I do feel like there's somebody here that you haven't met yet. Hopefully they show up in this damn reading. But there's somebody here that you haven't met yet that you are going to meet. There's somebody here that you haven't met yet that you're going to meet. So see, now we're kind of getting off the finances, but we're still on the finances. But there literally is somebody here yet. This could be a love connection for you that you haven't quite met yet, right? And this could be somebody long distance, because the way that y'all communicating with each other, you could be texting, could be calling, could stay at a distance or something. Or the connection's not able to grow stronger because you got this shit going on. Spirit ain't going to allow everything to work out if they trying to get your attention somewhere else. You have Strength and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could be having babies. But either way, I feel like you're going to understand the plan. I feel like it's really going to shock you how much of the plan that you start to understand. All the crazy shit that was happening, like you're literally going to understand why all that shit was taking place. Right? You're literally going to start to understand that. But either way, let's move the fuck out, because it's been here too long. So, what's Spirit's message for you to stay in alignment? And then I got to put these cards back in so we can move on to number 2. You got ain't shit here. You got hustling. You either want it or you don't. Shit, that's what Spirit said. Look now, at this fucking point, we causing havoc regardless. But you either want it or you don't. You either going to trust it or you not. Get focused. That's what Spirit said. Keep your eye on the motherfucking prize. Stop forgetting, because I feel like that's why you get complacent, because you forget what the fuck you kept asking for. You said you wanted that type of money. You said you wanted that type of job. You said you wanted that type of business. Right? And y'all keep fucking forgetting. You become the ain't shit motherfucker, okay? That's what Spirit said. Don't be mad at me. That's what the fuck they said. You fucking asked for this. You got dirt digging here? That's what it say right there. You asked for this. Don't matter how long ago. You asked for this. Don't be forgetting and acting brand new. You got the 5 of Wands. That motherfucker don't care, okay? That boss don't care. Look, if you got let me tell you. Spirit said, if you got to keep sitting up here asking me for more, whatever you are dealing with is not it. It's not it. Whatever you are doing is not it. Something has to shift. Something has to change. You're not getting it. You're not gonna get it. Something has to shift, okay? So it's like the boss. If you got to keep sitting up here saying, I want more money, that motherfucker isn't going to give it to you. You're not going to get it from them. So, ooh, thank you. Sorry. So, like I was saying, that motherfucker ain't going to give it. They're not going to give it to you, okay? So, Spirit's saying, if you got some type of conflict or something that's making your stomach turn or something, it's not worth it. You're not going to get it from there. Spirit's saying, if you need to keep yourself in alignment when it comes to your finances, if you start to feel like I need more, and this is like a constant feeling. Like you start to feel conflicted about how you love your boss or whatever, but they're not paying you enough money or something, flip up your own ass, it's not meant to be. At one point in time, that salary or that check was good enough for you. Something happened where your standards went up, okay? You added on an additional bill. Now you went to the boss and you said, I need a raise, or maybe you just feel like they should. They see all your hard work. They should give you the money. Spirit said, give me a sec because I'm getting congested. Spirit saying, shit, I done forgot. Hold the fuck on, because I done forgot. You're not going to get it from there. Shit, I'm fucking on. Time to move on. Okay? Time to move the fuck on. You're not going to get it from there. Anytime you start to feel like the lack mentality is kicking in, something has to shift. And don't worry, because once you put it out there, Spirit's already shifting things for you in your favor. Stop holding on to things out of love. Love don't pay the motherfucking bills. That's what Spirit said. You need to stay in alignment. Stop holding on to things out of love. Enjoyment. Love don't pay the bills. Okay? And I mean like people. Not that I love to do this, because you love to do whatever it is, the money's going to be there. But if the money ain't there, obviously you don't love it. Okay? Because if you loved that, then the money that you're getting would be good enough for you. It would satisfy you. So that's not something that you love to do. That's not something you could do for the rest of your life. You got death here. And you got the 8 of Cups. Walk your happy ass the fuck away. Now let me put these cards back in this deck. Give me a second. So we can move on to number 2. Hopefully the King of Swords pop up in here, because I wonder who the fuck this is. What y'all doing? Siren, hello. Diamonds, hello. Good evening. At the park. Almost done. I didn't expect to pull so many. Only supposed to come the fuck on. I was only supposed to pull a little bit so that way I can keep going, but fuck it. Alright, we gonna keep the spare bitch ass out the damn deck, because we don't need that shit popping up twice. So, let's see. So what is the second thing that preparation has been put in place for? Okay. You have been preparing for it. However good or bad it has been. Spirit. What's the second thing for Taurus? Don't forget to like the video. Please, thank you. Love y'all. Now hold the fuck on. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Don't worry, because Spirit said with the mornings, you got a gift. Now, I don't know what the fuck this gift is. Hopefully, it's the King of Swords. But with this morning, you got a gift. So, I can already tell you, look, you going from one bullshit-ass motherfucking job or money-making thing to success. And like I said, go get my income candle on my website. It's for your yearly income. Underneath new ritual candles, click that tab. It's on there. It's only available for April, okay? And then sign up for the magnet jars that I got coming up on the 8/8 portal. So either way, because I said I'm going to keep saying that. But either way, you got sudden wealth and you have gift here. What preparation has been put in place for Taurus, Spirit? You got the Queen of Cups. Well, you're here now. Thank you. You got Justice. You got the Ace of Cups. got so many things. I'm telling you now, wherever you are going, after these changes, literally prepare for your cup to overflow. But what I'm also getting here is there's some type of silence or disconnect. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Things are going to pick up for you. You're going to receive a lot of different blessings. Now, wherever Spirit is directing you to, you are going to receive, good evening. You are going to receive a lot of different blessings. Like literally, your cup is going to overflow with all this sudden wealth, right? It's like after going through all that bullshit, Spirit's going to give you something. It's still a gift here. I just don't get exactly what it is. Spirit's going to give you something. But, give me a second. Remember that motherfucker's karma? Okay? That job, that person, that something. I'm telling you, something was going to go down. Maybe I really do need to look into moving. Cause shoot, I don't know what the fuck about to happen here, but I ain't trying to be tied up in this bitch. Cause if they think they about to, hell nah. I may need to watch this reading back my damn self. But either way, you was gonna be tied up into some shit. Like, this had nothing to do with you, but you was gonna be tied up into somebody's shit. You was probably already entangled in that bitch. This is why you weren't getting what you wanted to get. It was just not gonna happen. Somebody, I feel like they were keeping something from you, right? So you know how you don't always know the plan, right? Especially if you work underneath somebody, and then they work underneath somebody, and then they work from underneath somebody. It's like, for instance, like the military, the dumbass motherfucker shit that they be doing. Let's say the army, because I don't know about everybody else. But, like, the first sergeant or the brigade commander or something, because I don't forget how the fucking shit worked. But we'll say, let's be here at 10 o'clock, okay? 10 o'clock formation, but, military time. And then the person under him or her will be like, oh, let's be here at 9. And the next person will be like, let's be here at 8. And the next person will be like, let's be here at 7. And the next person will be like, let's be here at 6. And it's like, motherfucker, we staying out here from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock waiting when we could have just showed up at fucking like 9 o'clock and been good. But nah, all y'all bitches want to go down the fucking thing to make y'allselves look good. Okay? Now we all fucking tired and you wonder why nobody want to do a fucking run. They want to do shit from the beginning anyway. Anyway, like I was saying, it's like that. It's like details were being lost. Paperwork. Details were being lost. Something was it's dealing with some type of paperwork. Hold on. Somebody was doing some shady shit, right? Somebody was doing some shady shit. I don't know exactly what it is, okay? Whatever route you were going, whatever way you were going, somebody was doing some shady shit, right? Ooh, my stomach. So it's like, fuck, take that fucking motherfucking resume, okay? If you lost something, count your blessings. Because somebody was doing some shady shit, or they were about to. You were about to run right into their trap. Somebody was about to receive their karma. Spirit might have kept you, not might have kept you, Spirit kept you clueless for a reason. be grateful that you did not know all that was occurring, all that was going down. I'm trying to get this one part, so just give me a second. Now, when I say paperwork, I mean like contract paperwork or police or courthouse, like to the extreme. Like, we're not talking about like little paperwork that really don't mean nothing. Like, I mean like losing paperwork, forging paperwork, hot mess. Let me move back on. So, what changes did you experience during this? You got she-devil. You got that liar again. Damn. You a little too close to home now. And you got the total eclipse again. You got single woman, not the committed type. Spirit was trying to get you not to commit no more. Okay, you signed a contract probably once, or you were dealing with something once. Spirit was trying not to get you to do it again. Okay, whoever you keep working with, whoever you keep working for, they got it out to get you. Tell you they was blocking. You got the Hierophant, you got the Crow, and you got the Celtic knot. They was blocking. You was been supposed to have a new event take place. You was been supposed to have this new money. You was been supposed to have whatever it is. But you have the Archer. Somebody had it out to get you. And you got the Ring. Okay, there was some type of contract. Some type of legal thing. You bind it to them in some type of way. Working together with them. Some type of way. You've been supposed to, it's like Spirit wanting you to get a new allegiance. Allegiance, right? Maybe it is allegiance. Don't forget to like this damn video. Fuck it. I'm gonna sit my ass the fuck here until we start liking the video. And I would advise you move quickly because I'm gonna forget what the fuck I was saying. Please, thank you, love y'all. We got one like, thank you. 68 people. We have 47 likes, but we got 50 now. When we get to 60, I will start it. Now give me a sec to try to remember too. You may need to tell me what the fuck I was saying. It's hot as a bitch. Two more likes, and we can start again. I can't take this out because I don't know if I shade or not. One more like, and we good. I'm telling you now, I got a slow memory. Y'all know damn well I'm gonna figure what the fuck I was trying to say. It was cold, but I think the AC went off. It's probably gonna turn back on soon. Okay, good. We can start. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all. Either way, hold on. Spirit wanted you to pledge some type of new allegiance, have a new alliance, have a new ally, right? That's why I said love don't pay the bills, okay? And not like enjoying what you do. Like, love don't pay the bills. Like, you may have trusted this job at one point in time. You may have trusted this way of making money at one point in time, but it wasn't about to work for you. It was time to let it go. Whoever you were trusting before, you were in alliance with before, nah, that was a hating ass bitch. that was somebody who was out to get you. Now, you will not understand how they will be out to get you because you may think I'm untouchable, I'm always protected, okay? But with this motherfucker, you had your guard down, okay? You trusted them in some type of way. When people have access to your social security number, people have access to, you know, hiring and firing you, people have access to whatever else the fuck it is, they job is on the line, their money is on the line, you know, they gotta feed their family and everything else. They have no problem with throwing your ass on the motherfucking bus. No problem with letting you go, right? No problem with making you the culprit, because even if they did do the shit, they have no problem. And what are people gonna believe? That you probably did do it because you hang around them all the time. Or they're your boss or something. They gotta send somebody out, okay? You'll never know why, because they'll never be honest about it. But Spirit knows. Okay, so when I tell you somebody had their eyes set on you, you got the archer here, that motherfucker literally had their eyes set on you. Okay, now let's move the fuck on. So, this was done for what cause, what reason? You have regret. You have conclusion. Y'all just was tied up into some shit. Spirit said the middleman had to fucking go. Okay, you got third party here. The middleman had to fucking go. You weren't making all the money that you need to make because that middleman was never going to let you make it. Okay? That's why you couldn't get that car that you wanted and be able to afford it. That's why you couldn't get that house that you wanted and be able to afford it. That's why you couldn't get whatever the fuck else you wanted and be able to afford it or whatnot, because you had some middleman in here. Whether this is somebody that you worked with or somebody that you pushed everything through, okay? Told you had an alliance. You trusted them a little bit too much with your secrets and everything else. So this would be like, for example, love my mama. Okay, I love my mama. But I stopped talking to her, okay? Not stop talking, but I stopped going to her about certain decisions because she's the one person I don't care. If I ask her something and she says she doesn't think that's a good idea, she already got in my mind. She already got there. I don't care how much I say I want to do it anyway. She already got there, okay? She's going to slow me down. That's probably why I haven't even moved yet. Because shoot, typically I would up and do what the fuck I want to do. But I can't talk to her about it. I talked to her about it. I fucked myself. Okay? I fucked myself. But it's like they said, you had a middleman. The middleman had to go. You couldn't make the right decisions. You couldn't go where you need to go until the middleman was out the picture. And the middleman for some of y'all is literally, I'm about to say literally, but literally your job. Okay? Your way of making money, your success. It's an old success. It's for the old version of you. It doesn't work anymore. It's not going to work anymore. The way that you're going to start, being successful is going to be totally different. But you're holding on to the old way of making money. It worked for you at one point in time, but it doesn't pay the bills now. Look, old me, y'all know when I first moved, we moved into that one bedroom and stuff. But we did. We was in that one bedroom, and right, I was comfortable with it. Right, until a little later in the year, and it was kind of like, damn it, we need to move. Whatever money I was making, then I was okay with, right? Until I wanted more, and I was like, oh no, I gotta make more money. This just doesn't work. So whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm out of alignment. I gotta focus on something else. I gotta do it a different way. I gotta change things up, right? And then, we ended up moving. I was like, okay, snap, look at that. And then my rent went up, and I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm going to afford that, because whatever that one bedroom was is not as much as this, but we got to make some adjustments. And once I started making the adjustments, I was like, oh, this is easy. Okay, all right. And then I renewed my lease for 4 months, and my rent went up again. Okay, again. Shoot, at this point I should be in a house. But either way it goes, it's now going into, I have to keep making adjustments. That third party could literally be the way that you're thinking, or whatever it is that you're holding on to. That old way of making money does not fit this new reality. I can't I can't give you anything if you don't let that bullshit go. Okay, I can't give it to you. That's why you haven't received it. That's why, hold the fuck on. That's why it's not pouring into your life as you want it to. Now, what the fuck is supposed to be there? Yeah, that's why it's not pouring into your life the way that you want it to. Your old way of making money does not work. It does not work. And I need you to see that. It does not work. Spirit's saying, I'm taking shit out, I'm moving shit around, but you got to replace it. You got to choose. What's going to make you happy? What are you showing up for? How are you showing up? So, for instance, I used to do, excuse me, question and answers, every fucking Friday. I would be, like, faithfully every morning and every night. And then eventually I was like, well, I want to go outside. I never do anything on Fridays. So I was like, well, this isn't going to work. Okay, I can still go live at night, but I'm going to cut it short. Then eventually it was like, well, I mean, I go live at night. I'm going to do the morning time only. And then eventually it was like, I don't want to fucking do this no more. Okay, it doesn't make me happy. I don't want to keep fucking showing up every fucking Friday doing fucking question and answer, sitting here forever just pulling questions and stuff. Like, I don't want to do that shit. It doesn't work for me, right? Yes, it can make money. Yes, it can make a lot of money, but it doesn't work for me. It doesn't please my soul. It is a third party sitting in the motherfucking way. There's an easier way to make money that I don't have to be sitting there every fucking moment on a Friday killing myself to the bone. Okay, and so I just stopped fucking showing up. I got out the lack mentality of I need to do this shit, and I said, it's going to work the way it needs to work. And so far, it has. Don't forget, like I said, my monthly candle. Go check it out on my website. It's only available for April. Next month, there's going to be a new candle. You got the Queen of Swords. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Three of Cups. You see that? It does not work. You got the Queen of Cups. Whoever this motherfucker was, literally, they knew too much. They knew too much. Wasn't shit secret to them. They had too much control over your life. You got the Page of Pentacles. And you have the Five of Swords. You ain't had them boundaries up or whatsoever. I don't know how many times you're going to get this damn Seven of Swords. But you got the Seven of Swords. Spirit said you was not playing your hand the way that you needed to play your damn hand. It was all able to be read. Everybody can see your Uno cards. Everybody can see your cards while you're playing spades and stuff. Hopefully you ain't have a partner for that, because they be getting ruthless with that shit. But everybody can see your hand. Everybody can see your cards. Everybody knew your next move. What was going to be different? Okay, the cause. What this was done for, the cause or reason. The cause or reason was basically Spirit saying everybody knew your next agenda. Everybody knew your next agenda. Everybody knew your next move. Nothing was different. Nothing was sacred. Okay, nothing was sacred. And I be talking too much. You don't gonna fucking tell me nothing. Okay. It's funny because I can tell everybody what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. I'm gonna end up doing it. But my mama, if I tell her what the fuck I'm about to do, I'm about to not do it no more. Because she's gonna be like, Sheena, that's too expensive. Sheena, maybe you should wait a little longer. Sheena. And I'll be like, Mama, please. Just tell me yes, okay? I will figure it out. I always do. Just tell me yes. That's all I need to hear. So tell me what the fuck I can't do, okay? You the one person's opinion that fucking fucks me up. I just don't be cursing up in there because I ain't trying to get slapped. But the one person's opinion that fucks me up, I just need you to give me a yes, a moment. So Spirit will be definitely talking to me saying, bitch, she know all your moves. Ain't nothing secret. She's going to be the one that manifests against you. Why? Out of protection for you or her fears or something. Not necessarily saying that she doesn't believe that you can, but as of right now, Whatever struggles you go through, you always tell her. You always tell her. Okay, it's like putting somebody into your relationship knowing damn well you about to still stay together with that motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Okay? You got problems, keep your motherfucking problems to yourself. Unless they beating your ass, then you need to tell somebody. But that's pretty much what it is. You have showed your hand too much to whomever these people are or this person is. That they're too much in there. There's no boundaries. There's nothing left for you. When it's time for you to feel like something's right to do, to make your move, you're unable to do it. When you feel like it's time for you to do whatever you feel like you want to do, you're unable to do it. When it's time for you to discover your next purpose, you're unable to discover it because you got no boundaries there. Everybody all up in the pot, okay? Literally, everybody all up in the pot. When Spirit said you should be the only motherfucker in this pot. Only person in this pot. Now, who the fuck have you been talking to? Who have you been working with? That's all up in your pot. That's collecting money out your pot. That is blocking you from collecting money or making new money, finding new ways, finding a new purpose, right? If I go tell mom, like I said, I love my mama. We just got two different ways of thinking or whatnot, you know? I have been the sensitive one all my life, but I've also been the go-getter. But it all depends on how you're looking at me. What version of me do you really get to see? You know, Kaleem knows me more than my mother would know me at this point. He knows when I'm about to do some fuck shit. She thinks she knows when I'm about to do it, but she only knows old me. She doesn't know new me. We're at a distance from each other anyway. So it's like one of those things of, damn it, what the fuck was I about to say? Hold on. I forgot. I think I was about to say, if I want to do something, I have to just up and do it. Okay? If I feel like it's right, I have to up and do it. Right? My faith is like so beyond what, you know, you would even consider it to be. Because in the moment, I may cry about it. I may get frustrated about it. Because I have to make a move, and I know I have to make a move. But I don't know if I want to make the move. But I know I have to make the move. Eventually, once I get past the crying and the frustration and everything else, I'm going to end up doing it. But if I go that one direction and I throw my mother into the equation, I am fucked. Now, I go back to asking you once again, who the fuck is this middle-ass motherfucking person, okay? Because whoever this King of Swords is I feel like somebody that you're going to meet once you get to your destination. Your next destination, that King of Swords is going to be right there. Okay, prepared for you, ready for you, or you'll be ready for them, okay, whether it's a lover or it's somebody else, okay, but how are you going to get to that destination if there's no bound? It's like Spirit saying, I'm going to get rid of all this shit, right? I'm going to change your life. In the midst of these changes, I need you to make whatever moves you need to make by your damn self. By your damn self. You don't got to ask nobody. You don't got to ask nobody. It's not like you can't tell people whatever else it is, but stop asking. And it's not so much that you have to keep silent, because if you are a manifester, now some of y'all, you got to, okay? But if you are a manifester, as in your human design manifester, like I am, you have to talk. And that's why I say I do talk too much. I know I do. I just got to be careful who I tell, which is my mother, right? As a manifester, you have to tell your actions before you do it. Whoever it's going to affect, you have to tell. Now, if you're a manifesting generator, you got both. You have to tell too, okay? You inform whoever it's going to affect, and then you generate. You go off your gut. If you're a generator, you go off your gut feelings. And if you don't know, you can always Google it. And a projector, you got to wait for the invitation, so I don't know what to tell you. And a reflector, shit. 2% in this world. Figure it out, okay? But, I'm not saying that you can't say it, right? You can say it to the world. It doesn't fucking matter. But Spirit is saying, hold on. The opinions do not matter. They do not matter. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person that's going to benefit from whatever it is that you're going to go obtain. You should be the only person that should benefit, right? If there's a job that you're going after, you know, you can tell it if you want to, right? No, but be careful with that. Take that how motherfucker resonate. But you can tell if you want to, but what Spirit's saying, you really don't need to say anything. Okay? Because the only reason why you are saying something is for confirmation. Confirmation. You're trying to get somebody else's opinion that you should do it. But if they aren't going after you, what you're going after, they don't have the same drive as you, the same ambition as you, you're always growing, you're always changing, they will never see it. They'll never see it. So Spirit's like, that third party, that old life, that old way of thinking, that old version of you, you are not the fucking same. You're not the same, and you're never going to be the same again. So if you don't get out of focusing on somebody else's opinion of, is this a good idea and everything else, you'll never achieve all that you want to achieve. And that's why some of you guys have been on hold from achieving all that you want to achieve and having the finances that you want to have, because you're stagnant and you're stuck because somebody else feels like you're not good enough for it. And sometimes it's not even the closest people to us, right? Look, you gotta be careful with some of these readings too. But just saying, if somebody were to tell you, oh, the planets are out of alignment, Mercury retrograde, you shouldn't do anything. Now, I might have told you that in the past too, but I always tell you, take how motherfucker resonate. But, Mercury retrograde, don't do this, don't do that. Sometimes you gotta fucking do it. I moved here during the Mercury retrograde. I knew some fuck shit might happen, right? I got ripped off like a bitch, okay? I did. The moving companies kept fucking upcharging. And why the fuck is it a new moving company when I hired this motherfucker? Okay? They broke some of my shit. They lost some of my shit. But I had insurance on that. I wasn't worried about it, right? I got my money back for the table they lost. I got my money back for the shit they broke. So I wasn't really worried about it. But sometimes Spirit is saying you can't sit here just waiting on the right fucking time, the right fucking answer, because sometimes the move needs to be made right now. Right now. You can't just wait because, I gotta wait for this money to come in. I gotta wait for that to come in. I gotta wait for this to come in, because you'll never fucking do it. And by the time you get ready to do it, that third party will be right up in your business because you took too fucking long. Okay? So like I said, Mercury retrograde, I moved. I would have never made it here if I did not just decide to move during that Mercury retrograde. That was the only time I had to move, literally, right? If I would have waited longer, the apartment that I wanted would have been gone or whatnot. They wanted me to move sooner, but I knew that wasn't the right time because I still had to get somebody off my ass at the same time. So, Spirit is saying, this was all done for, everybody else's opinion, everybody in your motherfucking pot when you're the only person cooking it, okay? That's your mornings. That's your life, okay? That's going to be your husband. That's going to be your wife. That's going to be your kids. That's going to be your whatever the fuck else it is, okay? Now, I ain't placing judgment on people or whatnot. Just listen up on this part. For instance, let's go to the kids. How you discipline your kids is how you discipline your kids or whatnot. Now, don't be all abusive with them, okay? I don't like that. Now, I am placing judgment on that motherfucking shit, okay? I don't like that. I don't like that. But, how you discipline your kids is how you discipline your kids. You know your kids better than anybody else. How you provide for your kids or take care of your kids is how you take care and how you provide. You do the best that you can fucking do. Now, understand your parents did the same thing, whether they was trifling or not. But, that's your business. Basically, that's your pot. So, how you make your money is how you make your motherfucking money. If you want to be on that motherfucking strip pole, you be on that motherfucking strip pole. Okay? How you make your money is how you make your money. Whatever you do is what you do for yourself is what Spirit is saying. But some of y'all keep throwing people in your pot and you're working together with people that you should not be working together with. Let's motherfucker on. So what's the new difference going to be? Great gratitude. You need to be a little bit more thankful, okay? A little bit more thankful. Okay, stop focusing on the past and focus on the future. I am thankful for this. I'm thankful. Be grateful for what you have. Even if it is a struggle, Spirit is saying, still be in the energy of grateful and knowing that there is better to come. That better is already entering your life. You got the Three of Cups again. Your connections are going to get a lot better. Okay? Your connections are going to get a lot better. Knight of Wands. You know why a lot of my friendships ended? Why a lot of my friendships actually ended? It was many reasons. But one of the reasons why they ended was because I involved everybody in my decision. Knowing damn well I was going to do what I wanted to fucking do. Like I said, the only person that can stop me from doing what the fuck I want to actually do is my mother. But I involved too many people in my life to where they felt as if they had some type of control over me. And I am a cardinal sign. you're not gonna fucking control me. I don't care how much you think I'm a punk bitch or a crybaby or whatever else it is. Water sign. Okay, I'm a cardinal sign at the end of the day, and I'm also a master manifester, as my human design, says that I am. You're not gonna be able to control me, and I don't like that shit. So I may have you thinking you're gonna control me because I try to include people in things that I'm doing, right? But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna do what I want to do. But they will grow some type of attachment where you might think that they're in love with me, honestly, and they might have been. Okay, might have been, but it didn't swing that way. But it always got to the point where they wanted to control my every fucking move, and they would get mad at me if I did not do what they wanted me to do. Right? Now we went from asking about your opinion or including you into what I'm doing to I have to do what the fuck you want me to do. Right? What the fuck was my point? Hold the fuck on. Okay. So now Spirit is saying, look, that middleman is going to be gone. You know how much better your friendships are going to be? You know how much better your jobs are going to be? You know how much healthier and better your connections are going to be? Mixing business with pleasure. I feel like you had a habit of that somehow, some way. You became friends with your business. Okay? You became like me, putting your friends too much into your business. Until you probably didn't like it, and now it's kind of too late. They was already thrown up in that bitch. Now you got to go remove them. Spirit is saying the new difference is going to be you're going to be the middleman. You're going to be the one choosing which direction you want to go in. Whether you want to go back or you want to go forward. You want to go sideways, whichever way you go. Okay, you want to make a circle, whatever, whichever way. Your relationships are going to get better. Okay, healthier. So when you do meet this King of Swords, you won't have to ask that motherfucking King of Swords what the fuck you should be doing. That King of Swords will appreciate you and like you for who you are because you've already stepped into the power that you already possess. You don't need them. Okay, you don't need them. You like them around, they can give you whatever, but you don't need them. Right? Whoever was in this past is like you needed them or you forgot that you never needed them. Somehow, some way you felt or forgot that you never need them. They got so involved where you felt like you or they felt like somebody was needed. Shit. You could have got all this money on your own. Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You didn't need them. You didn't need them. You didn't need them. I feel like you... Look, get ready. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Get ready for things to shift within your connections. Get ready to call in healthier relationships. So it's like, maybe in the past, I might have discussed, how, my day was going. And I might have talked about work or something. And I might have talked about how stressed out I was. And, what do you think I should do? Whatever. If I talk to somebody like that I'm dating about my business now, they don't fucking know what to do. Okay? Everybody's different. If they're not into zodiacs and everything else, they really can't tell me anything. And if they're not doing the reading that I need to do, they can't tell me fucking anything. Right? They're not making the candles that I'm making, they can't tell me fucking anything. It's like I'm putting you into an avenue that you know nothing about. Okay? Whoever this person was, they knew nothing about whatever it was that you were doing. So of course, they were going to give you their opinion based off of what they do know. But Spirit's saying they knew nothing about. They knew nothing about what you were doing or where you were going or what you were doing. Okay, you barely fucking knew. Remember the beginning? You barely fucking knew. But Spirit is saying here, I feel like you're going to guard yourself better. Okay, not cut off completely. You're going to learn how to establish better relationships by not allowing people to get so involved. Right? If we have a love relationship, we have a love relationship. I'm not going to carry this over to you because you're the wrong person for me to talk to about this. I can tell you how I feel, but I can't go in depth and basically put you in my business. So now you could tell me, oh, that's not a good business move. That's not a good this move. That's not a good that move. Because you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? You're on a whole different avenue. So, take the how motherfucker resonate. Let's motherfucker on because it's been here too long. What Spirit's message to stay in alignment? You got uninterested. You have grudge holder. and dirt digging again. Same shit, different day. Look, whoever you about to cut out, Spirit is saying they're not gonna like it, but that's not none of your concern. Literally, not none of your concern. They're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like it, but it's none of your concern. Spirit is saying you have to start establishing your boundaries from the get-go. But you can't establish boundaries from the get-go if you haven't established what the problem is. Okay? You have the 8 of Cups. They're not going to like the decisions that you're making, but Spirit is saying, oh, well, go make those decisions. Go make that decision. Because you're not making it for them. You're making it for you. Go make that decision. If it affects them somehow, some way. But look, you got to look out for you, because at the end of the day, they really going to be looking out for them. Like I told you, they got their family to feed. They got whatever the fuck else going on. They got bills to pay too, and they wouldn't mind throwing you under the bus or stopping you in some type of way if you got in their motherfucking way. So stop loving them so much. More than you love your damn self. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Stupid. And you got the 5 of Pentacles. They're not going to like it. Whoever this is going to miss out on something. Whether it's money, or they're going to miss out on your company, or they're going to miss out on whatever the fuck else it is. If they're going to continue to stand in the way, they don't need to be there. They don't belong there. They're blocking. They're hindering. So, it's like, for instance, my mother. I'm not going to cut my mother off. I don't give a fuck how much she pissed me off. I'm not going to cut my mother off. But what I am going to do is shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up. I will tell her after I fucking did it. After I fucking accomplished it. That's when I will tell her. After I have done whatever moves that I needed to do, whatever, set whatever foundations I needed to set, I will tell her after that. For the moment, you're going to be lost. You're not going to know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? I'll make some shit up. In order for me to achieve it. Spirit is saying, they're going to miss out on something. They're going to be missing something, whether they're lacking financials from you now, or they're missing out on your company. It's a given. It's going to happen. But Spirit is saying you need to stay in alignment, because you're doing it for you. Not anybody else. You got to walk away from fulfilling somebody else's dreams, from trying to make somebody else happy, from trying to please somebody else, from trying to seek some type of validation by somebody else's, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-motherfucking factor, fucking opinion, because it was another word, but that's the word that came up. You know, stop trying to seek that validation. What are you, look. Now, we don't got time to be trying to heal with people that literally had a temporary spot in our lives. They don't even have a permanency residency or something. Permanent residency or whatever the fuck the word I'm looking for. They don't even have that. They're temporary. Temporary. Okay, somebody that has never achieved your dreams. You want to be getting the fucking opinions from somebody that don't even know the first thing about being spiritual. The first thing about stepping out on faith. The first thing about being a business owner. The first thing about being in the corporate office. The first thing about, you know, going to school. The first thing about getting your master's. The first thing about getting your PhD. The first thing, they don't fucking know the stress. Okay? They don't fucking know what you go through. They don't know what you desire. Their dreams are never going to be the same, because they only see the amount of money that they can make, you know, and how they make their money. But if you see that you can make it independently, then that's how you're going to do it. And that's how you need to do it. Okay? If you see I can only use these people temporarily, but I can't do it full time, I can't always be that type of person, then that's not what you're going to do, or that's what you're going to do, or whatever the fuck word I'm looking for. Okay? Either way, Spirit saying you need to get in alignment with your motherfucking self and your own damn wishes. Now, I was going to do number 3, but we've been here too long. I don't need these readings to continue to be so damn long. What time is it? Let me see. What would number 3 be? I'm not going to show you just in case. Oh, shit is not my business. Let me just put the damn cards up. And then I gotta feed my baby. Boy, he come up in here talking about something, I'm hungry. Because he is. Oh, and I gotta order Starlight some food, too. Don't forget my website, blahscrystalsale.com. Don't forget I got the monthly income candle on the website, or you can set yourself up for the monthly subscription for the candle. Each month, they're going to be different. The monthly income candle, the yearly income candle, that is for the, it's only for the month of April. Next month is going to be a new candle, so don't miss out. And then don't forget the magnet jars. Those are underneath group rituals. Those next ones are going to be on the Lionsgate portal, but it's an early bird special, so just go read up on it, okay? Don't miss out. If you missed the last magnet jars, it's too late to enter. I already started them, but I did add new magnet jars on my website, so go check them out. Almost done. Now, what the fuck was you supposed to go? Damn it, damn it, damn it. I think you go there. You go here. Alright. So, your third one, last on our list. What were you in preparation for? Or what was preparation has been put in place for? There goes your King of Swords. Okay. Or whoever this person is, because it doesn't have to be a King of Swords. It does not have to be air signs, so stop going by the motherfucking signs and stuff. But you got courtship here. So, somewhere along the line, Spirit has been trying to prepare you for a new relationship. Whatever you was experiencing, whatever you was going through, you had to get right for it. Whether you know this person or not. So maybe you had to level up, but somewhere along the line, Spirit is trying to prepare you for a new relationship. Somebody to be at your side. You needed a ride or die, not a fucking counselor. Okay? You need teamwork. Teamwork. But you see how, look, they always say, and literally, I always say it too. Sometimes I be forgetting though. But, whatever you do in one area in your life, I can guarantee you're doing it in other areas in your life. So whatever's happening with your finances is going to affect your relationship or your relationships to come. Okay? And it's almost damn near like the mirror effect. You are what you attract. Okay? You attract those bullshit ass motherfucking people. When I get them bum ass motherfucking men that come in my life, or I get them bum ass motherfucking friends that come in my life, I be like, what the fuck energy was I in when I got you, bitch? What energy was I in? Because we had to be, I may not like your ass now, but we had to be in the same punk ass energy. Okay? I may not be as evil as you, but I know I got that tendency. Right? I may not act on my anger the way that you act on your anger, but I know I got that tendency. Right? If we want to talk about punk ass baby daddy, when I attracted his ass, I was in the same energy. It just probably loneliness. Both our asses. Just should have fucking learned how to stay the fuck alone. Didn't have to learn how to heal with his ass. But I did. Okay? Apparently both wanted a child because it happened. Could have let me miscarry or something, but did not. Sorry. Let me shut the fuck up too. But either way it goes. Attracted. So it's like Spirit's saying, all that shit. Now what the fuck is in my mouth? All that shit you was going through in the past or that you're dealing with now, Spirit is saying you are a mirror for getting what it is that you are. Literally, what it is that you are. So we got to get you out this lack mentality, because it's not just going to affect your finances. It's going to affect your love life. So you going to get a broke ass motherfucker too. Okay? You going to get a negative Nancy ass motherfucker too. You going to get somebody that thinks just like you, that feels just like you, that acts just like you. You want healthier, you got to be healthier. Okay? It may not 100% look identical. Your lives may not look identical, but somewhere along the line, if you're feeling some type of way, you're feeling some type of lack mentality or consciousness or whatnot else, best believe that motherfucker is too. It's just going to be in another area. So you may be having a low self-esteem when it comes to money. They may have a low self-esteem when it comes to love. Vice versa. But Spirit been preparing y'all. You got the High Priestess. Just projecting your damn energy out there. Look, you need to get into the abundance. Okay? Into the abundance energy. And sit your ass right there. Right there. So you can attract that abundance. Somebody that got love. Full of love. That type of abundance. Somebody that got a lot of moreness. That type of abundance. Okay? Whatever it is. You need to sit your ass in that motherfucking energy. And that's why Spirit's saying the changes had to go. The changes had to come. The changes had to come because you had to get into the right energy to receive, properly receive this person and have them receive you back. You got the Three of Pentacles. You have Judgment. This relationship had been chosen. You was destined to meet this motherfucking person. It been chosen. It was just time to meet this person. It was time to come into alignment. All right. This job, because this could be a job for you as well. This business or whatever your next move is, your next career is, your next way of life is. And this could be a multiple things at the same time too. But this next level in life was chosen for you. But like I said, chosen for you. When I say chosen for you, I mean chosen for you a long time ago. Remember, you forgot. It was chosen for you a long time ago. You have been asked for this. Ace of Swords at the bottom. You got the King of Wands. The Hangman. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Spirit was waiting on you. This person was waiting on you. Okay, this money was waiting on you. This person was waiting on you. That house was waiting on you. That car was waiting on you. Everything was fucking waiting on you, Taurus. Everything was waiting for you. Okay, Spirit was making moves or whatever else it is, but they were waiting on you to make a move too. They're moving things behind the scene that you can't see, but they're waiting for you too. Okay, I'm doing the shit that you cannot see, but I'm waiting on your action. I'm waiting for you to believe. I'm waiting for you to go after what it is that you want. I'm waiting for you to put yourself in a better predicament. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm motherfucking waiting for you. Okay? I'm waiting for you to see that you're more than what you think you are right now. I'm waiting for you to see that you can have whatever it is that you desire right now. You got to come into alignment with it. If I can give you whatever it is that you desire, but if you don't feel qualified for it, you're not going to hold on to it, or you're not going to go get it. I can show you right now. I could tell you right now that you're going to get the approval for that place. I can literally tell you. And you know how I told you? Let me tell you how I'm going to tell you. Listen, okay, listen, the Spirit. Let me tell you how I'm going to tell you you're going to get approved for that apartment or that house. Let me tell you. One, you're going to have the desire, okay? You're going to have the desire. You're going to have them sleepless nights thinking about, man, where am I going to move? I want this type of house and everything else. Do you realize probably like a couple months back or maybe 2 years back or however long back, you wasn't even thinking about this, right? You didn't even have the desire for it, but all of a sudden you do now, right? Because I'm telling you already, that's already yours. All you got to do is go get it. All you got to do is go get it, right? I've already given you the desire for it. You're thinking about it. There's a reason you're thinking about it. When it comes to school, you weren't thinking about it before, but you're thinking about it now. Okay? When it comes to a career or a job or whatever else it is, you weren't thinking about it before, but you're thinking about it now. Not just like a random thought Okay, I mean, like, heavily thinking about it. So when I think about, let's say, oh, maybe I should go work a 9 to 5 or something, that's something temporary. I know damn well that's not spirit. That's me. That's me doing some fuck shit because I don't want to do whatever the fuck they trying to make me do. So I just think it's gonna be easier to go get a 9 to 5, and then I think to myself like, hell nah, because I'll curse these bitches out and quit in the same fucking day. So it's like spirit saying, I've already told you that you could get it. But see, the thing is, you don't believe it. Why don't you believe it? Because you don't believe in your damn self, right? You don't feel qualified. That self-esteem, that self-love or whatnot. Everything that you should have been healing and working your way up to is now, stopping you from going after what I've already told you that you're qualified to get. You now want to know the fucking plan, right? You now want to know what the plan is going to be, how exactly you're going to fucking get it, instead of listening to when I declared you the fucking winner for it, okay? When I declared you successful. When I told you you can do it on your own. You don't need to wait for this. You don't need to wait for that, right? You won't know the plan. You won't know the time nor day when it has been chosen for you. But the only thing that you can do is act on what you feel is right. Now, this motherfucker on because you've been here too long. So, what changes did you experience? Now, hold the fuck on, because I'm about to fucking shuffle this motherfucking deck. Because what we're not about to do, now if it come out again, they're supposed to come out again, but we're not going to keep getting the same damn card. Y'all, while we in here, y'all give me some food ideas. Some easy food. Maybe some spaghetti. I don't want to cook spaghetti. Please don't make me cook spaghetti. But maybe spaghetti. Give me some easy food that I could cook. Okay? Don't give me no fancy ass shit. For picky eaters, too. And not salmon, because I cooked that yesterday. Maybe I should just do spaghetti, huh? Chili? I don't know if Kalima eat chili, and I'm going to have to play around with that, too. It might get burnt. It'd be nasty. What changes did you experience? Ooh, hamburger helper. Kalima eat it last time. No, he don't really like beef like that. I will eat it. He don't really like it. And sometimes my spaghetti is a hit or miss. I don't know. He be tripping. Kalima don't like tuna salad. It got eggs in it too. I know some people don't put eggs in it, but I do. He don't like that. And he don't really like tacos either. And he not eating chicken salad. And I'm not eating that nasty shit too. Hot dogs and fries. Well, I made that the other night. Kinda. I think it is spaghetti. Yeah, I think it's our best bet. Okay. What changes did you experience? You have making amends. Oh, I do got some potatoes, but I don't want to peel them potatoes. I'm gonna go with spaghetti. Thank y'all. What changes did Taurus experience? You have smoker. Somebody's. I'm telling you, you're gonna have easier relationships. Easier relationships. This is the one. Whoever this person is, this next relationship, you may already be in it. If it's a happy relationship, this may be, I don't know who the fuck it is. You may be dealing with them, you're soon to be dealing with them. This is the one. And they're going to get the healthier version of you. You may not feel 100% complete. But this is the one. This is the one. You got jumping to conclusions. Don't worry, because whatever moves you need to make, you will be doing. You will be doing. You will be doing. Like I said, Spirit's gonna force you. You ain't gonna have no point. You ain't gonna have no option. It's gonna stress you out until you actually jump up and do it. it's like this person's gonna make you feel like you're qualified, feel like you can do anything, feel special, feel all the things that you actually want to feel. But it's not that they're making you feel that. I feel like you already feel that. They're just confirming without you having to ask, right? They're making you feel special without you having to ask, you know, do I feel special? You know, how special am I? You know, without you having to ask for some type of confirmation. You have the snake and you have the birds. Yeah, without you having to be that toxic version of you. Always asking for confirmation. Always asking, you know, is this good enough? Is this right? How do you feel? Whatever it is, right? Without you having to step into, I feel like those triggers. How do I say it? That low vibrational shit. Do you think I'm pretty? Bitch, I already know I'm pretty, so compliment me, right? Compliment me without me having to say, you know, do you like this outfit, right? Do you like my makeup or something? Do you like your makeup, right? It's like you did your makeup and now they just complimenting, right? You bought your outfit, you didn't ask for nobody's opinion because you liked it, you know, and they're like, oh, you look really nice. You decorated your house, you chose your house, and now they're complimenting, okay? You made the amount of money without asking for confirmation. You chose the job, you chose the career, and now they're like, oh my gosh, congratulations, right? It's like you're getting people that come in on the back end. It's not like they're not there, but they come in on the back end. You've gotten yourself to a good position where you've gotten out of the validation part, the opinion part, the needy part. You got the heart. You got the Milky Way. You got the magnet, and you got the woman here. Ignore my stomach if you hear it growling. And like I was saying, because I kind of want to eat these Twizzlers, but I can't talk and chew at the same time, and plus they be thick. But oh yes, Holly, you're late, but it's all right though, because you can watch later. But thank you for coming in though. So I feel like what changes you experience, I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. Like I can't really put it in words, but when I tell you, this is like the ultimate happiness. Like you're really gonna feel aligned. Now, hold on. You're really gonna feel aligned with everything that's flowing to you. Not thinking about the past, not thinking about the future. You're really going to enjoy the journey now, because now you don't feel like you got to do too much. Now you feel like things are easier. Now you feel like things are happening for you, right? Don't get too complacent, because don't worry, because you'll level up again, right? You'll level up within that connection. So you may have a little issue that you got to level up to, right? You still got to learn with that person. You'll level up again within your business. You'll level up again within your career. You'll level up again. You're not dead, so you're going to level up. But it's like Spirit's saying, you're going to see where your life gets easier. So you start to achieve these goals because you're no longer looking for confirmations. You now have told the universe, I am deserving of this. I am grateful. I thank you in advance for what I am about to receive. Okay? For what I am receiving. Right? So I feel like you're gonna already like place yourself in alignment for it, where you're already going to start feeling that change and not questioning when it's going to happen and how it's going to happen, but knowing that it's going to happen. Okay, that's what I feel like. You don't need that validation out of those opinions from whomever the fuck you was going to before. Now let's move the fuck on. So this was all done for what cause or reason? So beautiful. Y'all literally about to be happy. I think y'all last reading I said y'all reading was about to start getting boring. It's about to start getting boring because y'all about to be in some type of commitment. Congratulations. You still need me though. You better bring your asses back here. But either way it goes, you have to be in some type of commitment. We're gonna have to change the way we read it. You got dark night of the soul. And you got abandoned. If you wanted better, if you wanted better commitments, if you wanted better things in your life, Spirit said, look, you had to get out that dark ass energy. Okay, it's like you literally had the devil sleeping on your back. You know, riding your damn back. You literally were sitting in nothing but negativity. This did not serve you. This did not work out. These friends that you were around, they were not right for you. These jobs you were holding on to, they were not right for you. These people, who keeps you in that, who brings you into that dark night of the soul energy? Yeah, you got some healing you need to do, but when you hit that dark night of the soul, you was in some deep shit, okay? And probably refusing. But who typically will sit your ass and make you like literally enter that dark night of the soul? What makes you depressed and everything else? The people that you surround yourself with, okay? People, places, or things that you surround yourself with. And if you are a loner, it's literally what you are watching, okay? So I don't got nobody around me. I always stay by myself. But you on a TikTok watching all that depressing ass shit, okay? You on YouTube watching all those depressing ass motherfucking readings. Of course it's gonna send your ass into a dark night of the motherfucking soul, okay? Of course you're gonna get sit into that motherfucking depression and feel like your life ain't never gonna be no better, right? I gotta be careful when I'm on the TikTok and I start liking videos because I resonated with it a little bit from the past, and now they keep popping up with, I don't need no man, these bum bitches and everything else, and if a man hurts you, and how a man loves you, and okay, I need y'all to fucking bounce, okay? I'm gonna just swipe up out of here, and I'm gonna go watch a movie, right? Because it's literally, you're going to absorb it or whatnot, and I feel like that's what you've been doing in the past. The cause for, I feel like the blockage or the abandonment or the problems that you were having, Spirit is saying it's going to be very clear to you that it literally was who and what you were surrounding yourself with. Okay? Hang on, hold on a minute, because we ain't finished. You got the Page of Wands. What I tell you, the devil riding your motherfucking back. Trying to keep you away from the greatness. You got the Hierophant and you got the Three of Wands. You got the Hermit. We're never meant to be isolated. We're human. We're not meant to be isolated. But you ever feel like in that isolation when you go to reach out? Because I felt that in a lot of times. And that's why I feel like sometimes I end up in those punk ass relationships I should never be in. Right? That's how I end up with the baby daddy. Because I was isolated. And I felt like I needed somebody. Only in the moment, but I continued the shit. Right? Because my whole unit had deployed. And everybody that I knew around me had fucking deployed. It was just me. I didn't know him. I knew of him, but I did not know him. We didn't start talking until everybody left. And like maybe a couple months into people leaving for deployment, and I didn't get to go. So within that isolation period, within me not knowing myself, this man, you got the Hermit and the Seven of Swords here. Within me not knowing what the fuck I should be doing or where I should be, I had no sense of fucking direction. What did I do? Get involved with some shit I should have never got involved with. It was easier to just find somebody than to just be by myself. So it's like Spirit saying, before, you had no sense of direction. The cause of the blockage of having a good soulmate, this good person come into your life, and being able to identify, because some of you guys have the good person in your life, the blockage was you had no sense of direction. You had no purpose for yourself. You had no love for yourself. You didn't have enough money. You didn't know which direction to go in to create this money. You didn't know which direction to go in to love yourself better, you know? Fuck the boundaries. You didn't have enough, but it's more a Spirit saying you had no sense of direction, and that's the cause of it. You really didn't know what you were looking for. You were going off the old version of you, the old version that said, I need somebody that's like this. I need somebody that's like that. But little do you know, the new version is accepting of the shit that you probably said you did not want in the past, okay? Please, Lord, just not the 50-50, okay? I might do everything else. Just not 50-50. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking doing it. You got the Queen of Cups. You got the Six of Wands, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. You were the prize, but you weren't looking at yourself as the prize. Financially, love, whatever it is. You were the prize, but you weren't looking at yourself as the prize. You weren't looking at yourself as qualified, deserving, or whatever else it is, right? When you know something is coming in, you can sit yourself in the energy of gratitude. When you do not know and you do not trust, it's impossible to be thankful for something that you cannot see, okay? You cannot see, because it hasn't happened. So if you're in that lack mentality and you're waiting for something, expecting something, it's impossible to be grateful for it. But if you can get yourself into the energy of, I feel like, worrying about yourself and not asking for that validation and pumping yourself up, you can sit yourself in that energy of being gratitude or grateful, because you know it is to come. Like, you literally know no matter what happens, your ships are coming in. And everything that's happening is for a reason. Even if it's something bad, right? It's for a reason. I don't know why the fuck we are sitting in this traffic, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Because who knows what the fuck would have happened, but I don't give a fuck. I don't know what the fuck would have happened, right? It's like you could literally, end up in a car accident or something, and you could be like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the motherfucking world, right? Sitting in that, you could drag yourself down into that dark night of the soul, fucking, upset at the fact that you literally have, lost your car or something else, but Spirit is like, hold on. But if you sit yourself in that energy of gratitude, you'll be like, well, I'm so thankful for it. Look, I'm all right. I'm okay. It happened for a reason, right? Because you never know where your journey was actually taking you. We go back to the beginning. Like, you never know where exactly your journey was actually trying to take you. So you don't know what type of trouble you were going to get involved with. You don't know who was waiting down there, who literally knew every sense of direction because you spoke it out into the world a little too much. And that person told somebody else, and that person told somebody else. You think my mama hasn't told my sisters or my brothers or somebody else what the fuck my plans were? Out of excitement or something. I know it has already been spoken. Because that's what they do. They talk too much. Just like I talk too much. But if I don't want it to be told to the next person that I can't trust, I can trust my mama. But if she tells somebody else, I can't trust them. Right? So damn it, I really can't trust them. But, I don't know those motherfuckers. Okay? They may be like, oh, well, how do you get a daughter that does this, that, and the third? And their jealousy can grow. And then now it just becomes crazy. Okay? So it's like Spirit saying, you got to sit in the energy of gratitude no matter what is happening, because things are always working out in your favor. It doesn't matter what the fuck is occurring. Those bad things, those things that you lose, it's all for a bigger purpose. And remember, you asked for it. It just does not look the way that you intend for it to look. Okay? Stop expecting. So what's the new difference going to be? What's the shocker or turning point? So beautiful. You got planning and action. Get ready for this new life, because Spirit is saying, look, it's going to approach you. It's going to approach you. But now you got somebody here that you can plan your life with, okay? Or now, that business is going to be successful, or that career, you're going to school for that career, or you're starting a new job or something. Either way, get ready for a new fucking venture. You got the Magician. You got the Ten of Wands. Look, y'all about to be busy. Now, what I did here, literally, was wedding planning, right? Don't always look at, the burdens as being something horrible. But y'all about to be busy. You manifested this, right? You didn't expect it to happen so fast? Some of y'all about to move with the quickness when it comes to engagements and everything else. You might have already started feeling it. But some of y'all gonna be busy planning engagements. Some of y'all gonna be busy running your business. So get ready for it to pick up. You got Temperance, the Six of Swords, and you have Judgment. You got the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. get ready for it to pick up. Okay, whoever this person is or whatever it is that you're going into, like I said, I feel like it's multiple things, but things are about to pick up in your life, and I feel like you're about to be much happier. But just how, remember those past, okay, for a little bit, just how you were once happy with your past and then it overwhelmed you at one point in time, is going to happen again. But when it happens again, Spirit is saying, look, take my hand. We just got to upgrade again. That's it. That's part of life. You always got to upgrade. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay? Out with the old, in with the new. So just because you have that position at that job does not mean you're meant to stay at that job. That new position that you're fighting for, you're probably not going to get it there. You're going to get it somewhere else. Out with the old, in with the new. You're qualified for something else. You learn whatever you need to learn from there. Now it's time to move on to something else. Now it's time to level up your relationship. So you go from dating, exclusively dating, to, in a relationship, to engagement, to married, and then even marriage life, you have to upgrade that shit. So it's like Spirit saying there's different levels that you are about to literally move into, but I feel like with the quickness, okay, with the quickness, allow it to happen, allow it to flow. Get your ass out the energy of trying to figure out how it's going to happen and why it's moving so fast, because shit. If you don't let it move the way that it needs to move and flow the way that it needs to move, you're going to create resistance. And that resistance is going to bring you in that dark night of the soul, and that's not going to be pretty. Okay? You want to let it flow peacefully. Either way, what Spirit's message to stay in alignment? You have reflecting. You got stalker. Stop watching it. What they say, watch pot, don't boil or something. You got inside scoop at the bottom. You got boss bitch. Because you the shit. Stop watching. Okay? Stop waiting on shit. Stop watching shit. Stop waiting on shit. Damn it, I gotta go to the office tomorrow because they sent my package to my old address. I'm so upset. Get my motherfucking package, and I hope they ain't open my shit. I put in the new address, but they sent it over there. I should go knock on their door, but they probably took it to the office. Either way, you the shit. What the fuck else I was saying? You have the High Priestess. You get the Seven of Swords again. Stop falling victim to the lies. Stop falling victim to the lies. This is why Spirit said the third parties had to go. Whatever it is. Stop falling victim to the lies. Okay? You know you the shit. You are the shit. Don't let nobody tell you that you fucking not. Now look, there will always be somebody that says, oh, you acting from your ego. Oh, you think you better than me. Oh, whatever it is. It doesn't matter good or bad. Your life is your life. I may not even fuck with you. Okay? I'm just saying. But my opinion doesn't fucking matter. There's a lot of people that feel like I talk too fucking much. I didn't come here to your reading to hear you fucking talk. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you came here for. Okay? I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, and I'm not changing it. You gonna stick around? You gonna suck it the fuck up and listen to me motherfucker talk and tell my motherfucking stories up in these damn readings. Okay? I'm gonna sell my damn products in this motherfucking reading. I didn't come here for validation on what the fuck I should be doing. So, it's like Spirit saying, if you, damn it, what the fuck was it saying? If you stay in the energy that basically serves you, because I'm fucking know what the fuck I was saying, because I kind of went off a little bit. But if you stay in the energy that serves you, you will get further in life. What the fuck was I saying? Damn it, I'm fucking up. But you got the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. Oh, not listening to people. Okay? Literally, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, good or bad. It's going to go in any direction. Somebody's always going to feel like you're outshining them. After hello, good evening, somebody's always going to feel like you're outshining them. And they're always going to feel like you're doing too much. Or you're not doing enough or something else it is. But Spirit's saying, look, you got to do what the fuck makes you happy. If you're going to love anything, love what the fuck you do. If you're going to enjoy anyone, love what the fuck, you enjoy about that person or whatever else it is. Take what you can take. If you're going to be a gold digger, then you're going to be a gold digger. There's always going to be somebody that's going to think you being a gold digger. There's always going to be somebody that thinks that, you're not living your life right in some type of way, knowing damn well their shit actually stink and stuff. There's always going to be somebody that's going to be all up in your motherfucking business, trying to pry into your business instead of working on their motherfucking self. Okay? Instead of thinking about themselves, they're going to be thinking about you. And Spirit is saying at the end of the day, you can only worry about yourself. Okay? Stay out of other people's business. They don't know what the fuck is going on in your life. It's going to work the way that it's intended to work for you. If your relationship moves slowly or your relationship moves really quickly and you get married after 3 months, so the fuck what? Okay? That's what the fuck you do. If you decide to get divorced 10 years down the line, or you decide to get divorced, or 2 months down the line or something, shit, that's what the fuck you do. Okay? Still don't concern nobody. You made that choice. And you need to make the best choice for you, because you're never going to learn, or you're never going to be happy, you're never going to be able to accept where you are and where you're going if you do not live your life for you. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much our reading. Bye, y'all. Don't forget my website, blahscrystalsale.com. The candles and the rituals, go check them out. Monthly subscriptions are open. See y'all later. And like this video.